For the fifth fucking time, it's Morgan Friedman from Columbus, Ohio, here to present you with the King Caleb podcast, the greatest podcast known to man. 5 stars.
Take all his shit, yeah. Take all his riches, yeah. Take all his bitches, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's kick his ass. Let's stomp him out and throw his body in the trash. Let's break his bones, put his body in the cast. I'ma stab him, put a lemon in the gash. Throw that nigga in a lake and make a splash. Let's hook him.
And welcome back, folks. Yes, back. Believe it or fucking not. Had to double check. Episode 154 of the King Caleb podcast. I don't know what's going on with me. As always, it's your host. Well, not as always. Whenever. It's your host with the most here. Lights can live a lavish. Because shit don't need no practice. Anyway, back at it again to talk my shit. Our shit, as always, flanked by my good. Back at it again. Another week goes by where you've not seen us in a month. So, back at it again in the spectacular fucking podcast. We're live in the studio room. Per usual, got the random shit. Shouts out to the Rams on beating the Bengals. Fuck them cocksuckers. But yeah, man, back at it again after a month. Since January 4th was the last time we've done this here fucking establishment. A lot has happened, a lot has not happened at the same fucking time, folks. It's my life. Shit was happening. You'll see later with my little vlog that I promised you guys. Finally, my laziness, not wanting to do shit, not being in the mental state to do shit. Of course, I'm not allowed. It's a crime, no a sin, if I enjoy my life longer than 2 months. Something has to pop up and hinder that. But we're on the right track, at least for now. I'm sure that will also change in 2 minutes. But hey, other than that, folks, vague subliminals as only Caleb can do for you guys here in the King Caleb fucking podcast. So yeah, back at it again. Another wacky week, month. I don't know, folks. I don't do shit. Football's gone. I don't know what to do now. Work is work. We're working less hours per usual, as you guys know. Anyone who's a long listener of this here fucking podcast knows that February especially, but like winter months, they cut hours and whatnot. So that's been going on. I can't remember what stories of idiots asking, but they have asked us, dumb shit. People already looking for fans. I guess because it rained a couple times, but there's floodings, which, we have water in our basement too, but I don't know what a box fan is gonna do to your
It'll blow the
basement
water
around. It's still gonna be there. So I don't know what you idiots.
You
might as well
you're
get-
just an employee.
Might as well get an HVAC at this point, like do something that at least pick it up. But so yeah, dumb shit like that's been happening. Got yet another store manager, so I mean, I'm not gonna see him anyway. It's kind of like the president. It doesn't really matter. It could be a fucking monkey running our store. I'm not gonna see this guy because I close. And they always leave like after 4 and shit like that. They work morning shift. Store managers usually do. So, that's been that. Yeah, just been watching basketball now, playing more games, I guess. Same stupid shit I usually do. Folks, what's new with you, Eric? In this month, a month has gone by. What the fuck has happened?
I don't know why you have me on this fucking show. You already know I don't do anything. Not shit. A bunch of games came out for me, and that's about the most of it. I've been working more hours, so I'm about to be making money. Got some bank coming in this Friday. That's why I'm glad that That's why I'm
Gotta
glad
let the
that
folks know.
the end of the week is all the sooner here. Because I got to leave school early today because the fucking teacher wasn't here.
That was me.
Teacher wasn't here Friday or fucking whenever the fuck he wasn't here. I don't know. I was busy working, grinding, getting that bread, focusing on myself and my bag.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, he's hurting too, folks. But
I'm
yeah,
fine.
guys,
This nigga's just trying to lump me in.
As always, well, not as always, but as you guys remembered from the last podcast, it was very bland and dry and not entertaining. Sometimes we need, with the lack of anything that happens in our lives, we need a good break from doing this podcast so we can get back on it and be energized and at least make up shit to talk about. Because, yeah, the past couple podcasts before have been a drag, let's be real. So, yeah, for the people who even do attempt to watch our dumbasses now, you know, we can attest that, I don't know what I'm saying, but we're sometimes the break is needed for when you actually, you know, quality over quantity of just not doing shit. And even now, like a whole month has gone by, I've already forgotten what I've done in that whole month. Besides this little vlog that's gonna remind me my trip, showing you guys my first airplane shit. Might as well go into it. Before that, we need to go into the great deals that our fine folks at Merchant Ramen would like to show you guys. Now, folks, it's the new gold standard. You know, we've been saying this for about a year now, so how new is it? I don't know, as I forget how to even do this shit. Yeah. But yeah, it comes in many delicious, savory, tasty, scrumptious flavors, folks. Of course, we're talking about chicken picante, oriental shrimp, roasted chicken, all that stupid shit that I always say. The new gold sauce flavor. It's not new anymore. It's been out for 2 years now. But we are, yeah, having it in a cup, having it in a tray, having it in a bowl, whatever the fuck that is. Have it your way. Probably the tray. That's what I say. Merchant Ramen, folks, when you're broke as shit, use discount promo code MIXGOD. It'll save you 98% off any and all purchases. If you go up to a register, they'll smack you on the ass and take you on a journey of delicious flavors, folks. Merchant Ramen, when you're broke as shit. All right, folks, let's just get this out the way here. The fucking babies. That looks so fucking weird, bro. Like this close. You may or may not see us when I pull this up. Yeah, you're not gonna see us. I don't even know if you can hear us. How do I make this big enough?
You don't.
No, you do. I feel like you can. Live television, folks, you gotta love it. Let's not do that. Yeah, here we go. No, I don't know if this is doing anything. There we go. I mean, this is still not that good enough on here. Okay, so we're just gonna watch this while we/me commentate. So yeah, how this started is I wanted to make it like a real vlog thing. So like I was recording like when I woke up in my room about to leave and shit, but like for some reason my phone's fucked up and like the microphone doesn't work sometimes when I'm like recording. So that was fucking up. So I deleted like half the shit that I was going to. You can see right for me. You don't need it bigger.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So you can comment whenever. It's gonna be like a mystery science theater thing. Director's cut shit, you know, on the DVDs. So yeah, that's why like there's no volume. And if it is, it's like blurry and shit. Yeah, this wasn't even a gate that was mine. I just had to like stop because I wasn't mentally prepared for the adventure I was taking. I was like lost, a little overwhelmed after I did CSA after they checked me and shit, checked my balls and all that shit. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. At least not the one in Ohio. I literally just put my bag and put my shoes in. The weird thing though is the weirdo fucking like he checked in my hair. I don't know why that was a thing. I guess people hide shit.
For fucking
Yeah. Again, this is
or
all
weed follicle.
this is all new to me. So anything that's
weed smoker.
that's so common to you and anyone else is gonna be new to me. That's why if like you hear me not believe shit. So yeah, that was like the first gate, and then I thought it was funny that there was a Chili's. Yeah. Let's just fucking do it like this, because it's gonna cut in and out every time.
Fucking hombre. Who's this hombre?
It's gonna cut out every time I try to delete and shit. So yeah, I thought it was funny that there was like multiple
Food places.
restaurants. It's pretty much, which again, I mean, to anyone who knows airports and shit, this isn't new to you guys, but it's pretty much.
Imagine if they couldn't hear us. We're just fucking talking.
Who cares? It's pretty much a mall. Airports are. So like there's like whole restaurants in these airports, which I thought was funny. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing now. So yeah, that was a interesting thing. At this point I'm still in Columbus. Here's my dumbass trying to get just B-roll footage. I'm looking like a weird old person who doesn't know that they're recording themselves.
Is it this button?
Scratching my eyes. It felt the oh, you can kind of hear shit. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. This is me going into the terminal finally.
Well, they have the lie and show a bunch of fake shit.
Entering the plane, the first plane that I hopped on in Columbus, and and as you see, I'm in the cockpit. I'm in the fucking plane. The best seat in the house to me is the emergency exit because no one wants to really. Okay, I have. These pictures are hilarious. It's the
child.
It's the safety shit, like the safety pamphlets that they give. But anyway, the emergency exit seats are the best because no one wants to sit there because if the plane crashes, they want to be right there next to a door. But yeah.
But then you could fucking leave. So...
They have the best. It has the best leg room, and no one wants to sit by you, so that's good. This is why I really showed this video. Look at his head. Look at his head. There's gonna be a lot of rewinding and backwards seeing people, but look at this man's head.
It's like fucking Megamind baby.
This was also funny because it's like they're throwing people. This bitch just yeeting herself with the child going down the little thing. So this is again by the plane or by the wings, which less terminal. What is it called? No, like the. Yeah, less turbulence. So I heard on one of the many YouTube videos I watched before getting on this fucking trip. No, just like what to do and like how to do the shit. So that was a thing. I don't know if we need to speed this up. It's just my experience. Up now, because I'm up right now. Again, live TV, folks. Okay, we're still not. Okay, we're going like 1,000 miles per hour. It feels like a roller coaster, kind of, if you've never been on a plane. So it wasn't really bad at all for me personally. I didn't like the ear popping because that's a thing that occurs. Caleb, let's get back into focus here. What's happening? I was probably so deep to just looking at it finally and seeing this for the first time in person. Right, yeah, they were geeked. So then you see all of Columbus, where the section of which Columbus is shown from the outside. So yeah, that was the thing. Oh, damn it. Never mind, now I'm going to do an edit of this. Like edit this out with like a plane, like floating and flopping around. I should have done that, but yeah, that's it was a good trip. Good flight back and forth. But the whole flight experience is definitely an interesting thing. I would say everyone should experience it, but I can I'm scared shitless to want to, because again, I didn't think I would ever get on the plane either. But as you see, we're adjusting the shits as they're turning. I think we're turning out. You can see a plane on the horizon. Oh yeah, and you feel the impact definitely from the lands. But, let me turn the volume down so they can fucking hear us. I didn't realize that I could do that. So yeah, we're up in the air, we're flying planes. Skip ahead, we're in Denver, as you can see from the. I mean, you think we're in Area 51 with all the brown or Mars. How this is looking. But yeah, this is where we're touching down. I skipped it. 17 minutes.
Oh, was this at the Denver?
Oh my god, you dumbass. Yes, I just said Denver. Anyway, not the Denver airport. We're landing into Denver. This airport. This motherfucker. I skipped past because it was just me in the air. You know, I think people have seen this. But yeah, again, Denver is pretty cool. From what I seen or didn't see, this is just me again. Terrible camera cutting, but we landed and we're driving now down the ramp in the airport, right?
This is where the government experiments happen.
Man, there's a lot of like conspiracy theories and stories on the Denver airport, because when you Google or YouTube that shit, I saw some, but it didn't entertain me enough to give a fuck about.
It has 5 million fucking slave in it.
Shout out to this guy. I had the same plane crew from the Columbus to Denver and then Denver to OKC flight. It was kind of funny. They're like, oh, okay. That's how short-staffed Southwest was. Shouts out to Southwest, by the way. Not a sponsored podcast, but for a first-time flyer, it really seemed pretty simple, basic, somewhat cheap prices for what the fuck I was doing. So yeah, I guess I would request that for you people out there. If you don't okay. So now we're in.
Up to me, I would literally just.
What?
I'm not even telling anybody if I'm going to take a trip and just fly.
Okay. Anyway, so this is in the Denver airport. A good 16-second clip of this.
This is a fucking mall.
Yeah. Again, that's why I was saying. You're gonna see up here. Or up here, next here, this is where they have fucking. They have a subway station. That's how big this fucking airport is.
Oh, I thought you were pointing out all this fucking construction.
Luckily, I think that's just like marble and minerals and like fancy rocks and shit. But yeah, that's how big this fucking airport is. I mean, to them, that's. I'm not saying it is. That's what the fuck they're thinking. But yeah, that's how big this airport is that there is a fucking subway. And thankfully, I didn't have to get on one. I was questioning if I would have had to. How confusing that would have been. And then the time differences
you gotta
also.
know which station to get off of, because when I was in DC...
Okay. Yeah.
all right.
Anyway. What?
No, fuck you. Keep walking.
Oh my god. Cry baby over here. But yeah, luckily the plane dropped me off at the gate that I was supposed to be at anyway, so I wouldn't have to get on this. And then with the time differences, I had way more time in between layaways than I thought, because, you know, time obviously switches. It's 2 hours behind in Denver, and then it's just an hour behind in OKC from where I live, so that was a funny thing to get used to. Here's my leg again, inner thigh. At this point, it's nighttime in Denver. Stationing, seeing and whatnot. So yeah, we're getting ready to venture off again. Trying to remember. I think there was it's just the lighting because it was dark. I think there was a couple behind me. There was also recording out of my same window, so that was funny. But yeah,
I've been to this bitch in GTA.
Denver. Anyway,
Airport looks like this part of the airport looks like.
so yeah, so we're going now. It's dark as shit. You can't really see, but here's me again with the B-roll. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm jamming to some music, I think, at this point. Tried to Millie Rock. Yeah. Now I'm leaving. We left, leaving the terminal. Some whale in front of me.
Stalking some woman.
Not at all what that is. I was just trying to get B-roll footage. Walking out the terminal. Okay, see, I get picked up. This happens days later. Just a random video of a... What animal do you think that is?
Duck.
But it's not like a regular duck, clearly, with just the coloring, the colorations and whatnot.
It's just a duck.
And what have you. This man brings nothing to the table, folks, with this shit as...
I've already seen this. You sent me this.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is a park. I did the little old man thing. Is where you get a picture of, like, the skyline and
This is a beautiful fucking view.
Yeah, right. You get the waterfall and whatnot.
Some random motherfuckers.
I mean, as does with parks, so that was a thing there. OKC was interesting. Not OKC. We're in a little small town in Ada. At this point, and yeah, I've never seen these type of Lunchables, so this was kind of weird. It's like it literally is the crackers and the pizza mixed. So that was a thing. I'm in a Dollar General at this point. There's a side
box of Reese's.
There's a side stack of Reese's Pieces by bird food and like old birthdays celebrating gifts and knickknacks and shit.
I thought
that was funny. Just the lack of organization.
Old women decorations.
The lack of organization in this fucking store. I don't go into Dollar Generals, so I'm sure they're all like this.
Yeah.
As you'll see, this is a weird hand-sized Cheez-It box. I thought that was funny.
What is in the back?
The Walking Deceased was on DVD for sale. I'm gonna buy that. A half-drunken Dr. Pepper inside of an ice cream thing. And this week on American Fright, there's love seats, sofas. I mean, it was a pretty funny night. That night was just seeing the random shit, just random life.
Walking Deceased.
We gotta watch The Walking Deceased, folks, live, straight to DVD. What a fucking shock that was. And then we walk around. There's 3 people in a Spider-Man suit.
What the fuck?
That was funny. Okay, we gotta lower this down for copyright things, as if we get paid. Anyway, the individual that was driving me likes to listen to a bunch of random shit, so that's what that was. I was just taking a video of the lack of grass, folks, that you guys see here. It's not, the grass isn't green, it's just dead, hit with a bullet.
At first I heard the fucking whistle. I was listening to the fucking redneck hootenanny bullshit.
I think that's dinosaur shit right there. But yeah, Oklahoma was a very funny state, to say the least. Put your shirt on. Jesus Christ. Or down. What the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah. So that was it. Interesting trip. Enjoyed myself when I was down there. The plane, again, it's better than I expected. Didn't get sick because I don't know if I've told you people this before, but I get car sick sometimes, most of the times, as I put this down, and I did not feel it one bit when I was doing the job of the plane. So,
Think you want to try a roller coaster now?
What do you mean now? What is that?
Because you weren't going to before. You never would have before.
I don't see how the two are similar, but I mean...
You said fucking it felt like a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've been on roller coasters before to know what it feels like, to know that that's what we were fucking doing there. So, yeah, the trip was interesting. I got a $100...
gift card.
Well, not thing, but $100 off my next plane ride from Southwest because my plane was delayed coming back. So I will definitely be
Superman curl.
Getting on a plane again kind of thing I want to do. I don't know. I haven't talked to you yet, but I definitely, I want to go to every state. So.
In America. And South America. And fucking Africa.
So, yeah.
We're traveling the world, everybody. We're going to Fiji.
If you'd like to join me on that journey,
Sure.
I think that's something we could do. I think you would enjoy planes as well. So I think that's what we're gonna do now, folks. I already have Ohio, Colorado, and Oklahoma scratched off.
So I have New York, Washington, not Washington, fucking
Maryland.
Yeah. Maryland. Been to Washington, D.C., the only good part of Maryland.
Yeah.
Fucking, I think that's it.
So yeah, in my 24 years,
Virginia.
West Virginia. It took that long. Well, yeah.
Because I've been to both Virginias for Boy Scout
Pennsylvania.
shit. Pennsylvania, yeah.
You have. I've only been to 3, and it's because of literally just last month, in which doing so. In Colorado, I was just at the airport. I wasn't fucking like at least Oklahoma. I was in multiple cities and shit.
I was just in the fucking woods for all of those. Except for DC, which was, oh boy, I would have recorded if I wasn't so fucking upset the entire trip.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, folks, in the future. I guess whenever we do those, we're gonna have vlogs for every state. That's what I'm gonna do. Have it put in a little playlist for you guys. Our dumbasses exploring the world. I think the easiest ones would obviously be the ones that are within proximity of driving distance: Kentucky, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Michigan.
You want to drive?
Hell no.
Driven?
Probably not either, but I mean, it'd be less expensive than trying a plane ticket just for a 2-hour car ride.
Do you want me to get like a convertible or something so you can have the...
I was good driving in Oklahoma. It's all about like how smooth the person drives, I guess. Like not the stop and starting, turning, weaving. That's what gets you sick.
Highway, so I don't know what you're
Right. So,
expecting from that.
well, you wouldn't be doing that. But anyway, so yeah, folks, that's it. Random shit in the life of Kaleb. You'll be getting some NFL draft shit. I'll be making little fucking PowerPoints for the prospects and whatnot. And of course, the mock that I've been doing the past 2 years now, going to be 3 this year. So you'll be getting more bullshit from us. We're planning on moving, getting our own place. If shit ever works in the right way, we gotta figure out shit. So then you'll just get more shit at other times as well. What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
I gotta start driving. I had to study that fucking book.
Anyway, folks. So as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, tweet, dumb shit. As always.
Fuck taxes. I only got $52.
If you fan of this nonsense, tell someone who likes this nonsense. And grow us. Make the channel grow. I don't give a shit. You record yourself out. It's been a while.
Can_Cooch04 on Instagram. Go follow me for the greatest music moments in my life. Can_Cooch on Storyfire, where I don't post.
I don't know either, guys. We'll be back on a regular schedule now. Probably, maybe. Who fucking knows? Yeah, man. It's been another mediocre podcast, folks. We apologize for anyone we did not offend in this one. And as always, folks, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.